me there live? Oh, bless up, Mr. People. How y'all doing out there? Yeah, man. Um, just decided to jump on the live here still. Been just down here at the home project, yeah, chilling out. Really kind of, there's always a lot of work around, always a whole heap of things to do. And more time, even the time to really sit back. So me the most, sit back as me the most work still. Um, well, I know it's been a long time in the come on the live still, but some of the reason, one of the main reasons why we need a new laptop. We not complain or anything like that. When it happened, it happened. But the screen kind of flicker like that, and you know, you don't want to do more damage to the eye more than what is already. As you don't know, man, advancing in age already. Saying, yeah, man. But life has been good. Life has been so good to me, all around. You know, sometimes ones and ones could just see the things through my eyes, as I see the things through your eyes. Misunderstanding is it could be a big or a small gap. It could be as small as a gap as this. But anyway, misunderstanding find itself to come in, and none of we have control over it. Well, we can't stop it from happening, but yeah, we do have some control over it. And so let truth prevail. Yeah, because that's the only way we ever stop misunderstanding. Anyway, so ones and ones that I face right now with a deal on the job or work and thing. All right, well, the jobs that we've been assessing and looking at, they are not fully activated yet. Yeah, just put it like that. But as soon as they are fully activated, yeah, I'm gonna do it upon the job. So far, right now, we're just there upon the own project. Go and do a little bit of cleanup, look over things, and there's a whole bunch of things all around me, trust me. Um, yeah, just like that. Still have a whole bunch of cleanup to do. Um, the little dog will come on nicely. I try to feed him so him grow with a bigger body. And and he's been doing well. Brave too. Yeah. Um, yeah, so I mean things actually haven't been going my way. I would have really like it to go my way. I'm not tell the other them I really would have liked things to happen my way. But me still just easy back and stay humble. And one of the biggest things that me say is misunderstanding, because I find that most time, a lot of times, because of the bad stigma that has been um, going around about Jamaica and Jamaican people. We normally will live on the side and with all the scamming thing and the unbelief and the untrustworthiness, you find say a lot of time we come in like it really difficult to get a proper understanding with those of you who live in diaspora, you know. And then why we could go on and a lot of things, but you see, God no make no mistake, and we make mistake, and none of us are perfect. But there was at one point a question was asked: how much time, if your brother offend you, how much time should you So forgive your brother 74, 7 times or 100 times over and so on, so something like that. So me's a very forgiving man. Me not tell a lie. It really, really, as I reach the point, I have to mention about my wife, Miss Jacqueline Marshall, because we have been together for a while. She know quite a few things about me when me might not even know about myself. And of course, me know a few things about her that she definitely don't know about herself. So me sure she can say the same thing about me, vice versa still. Saying, but if you ask her, man, she will tell you, me's a idiot, me's a fool. And a lot of people around me consider it that. It's the last thing my father bluntly said to me before he died. So I start looking to myself as much as you see me make the videos, so I start get to watch them, start get to certain things. So I start get to understand it because the best thing was study itself. I tell you, even me youth, I must say, boy, I'm all up into myself. But me, no matter how much time a person offend me, virgin, me still have a changing and forgiving heart. And if you follow me over time, me no remember sometime about the offense. Yeah, man, me know me need to fix up myself nicely, but sometimes the nice business too tough because you're already nice, you know. I mean the items done now. It's a long time I feel this way about myself, and not because just because I build a house. We give her thanks because at the manifestation of it. You almost said the manifestation of it. You know you have that thing inside of you, to come out with, for a long time, You see, when you get the opportunity, don't stop at nothing. Full blast. Because there's only one time where I don't know, maybe a couple of times where we might pass through the same earth. See me? But maybe in a different character, a different kind, then let's say like that. But yeah, man, she said, Brian the kid, no, anytime them come knock at your door, they open your door. Anytime them stretch them onto you, if you have a tag, eh, if you do them something, them say, boy, gentlemen, sometimes a person gets me the right way. Yeah, man, and if you ask my community, he's a very kind man. Because me forgive. Because me too need forgiveness. Like the song, the last song we just recorded promote, a crazy side. Everybody have a crazy side about them. And we grew, let me tell you, we grew as black people and as Jamaica people. We see it happen now in Africa too. We brutalizing against one another sometime, man. Yeah, man. We crush down upon one another hard at times. Even me myself guilty at the fact. Yeah. So yeah, but okay now, why I just hope so you get everything lined out um with your house coming. No, so that's um you excitedly no, we know the items me are looking at is a rat. You see outside. I take out the mango and the way I take out the mango and I move with it. No, you know what that no some other people that run him down enough to kill him, See, those some other people. And then when I get anything and set up everything to kill it. But you see, the thing I may even understand about the rat. Them have understanding them. The man that no, well, let me say them purpose then. Let me not try to use the word understanding, but yeah, they must have some sort of understanding about them because several time man, I don't like to kill them, but if I have to kill them, I saw it go. Because sometimes some of them definitely get trouble. Me run down right in there, man. Me tell them running down breathless, breathless, breathless. When in do you can see Jack up in that car and says, you have to say, sure, go on here, sir. Go on and don't come back. Do not come back in here. No, man, you can't run put them bridging. Worse if it's a person like me. Me's a night person. But not tell you that I grew up as a night person. Night life. And the night and the quiet time, I just get to develop my talent and my skills and my trick when the quiet. When we can be in the night time, I don't believe that there's anybody else at all in the world but my kind of me. Trust me. And so, you find out the most time in the night when man get in a trouble because, you know, you get another element there where it's like a young God now. No joke. Yeah, man, so I'm sure no say that rat outside, I'm sure no say him understand say me sit down right there, so. Our mind already see me and know, but him just know say me nah bother it nah them big rat and one thing them not coming out of the house. There's one thing me know for sure. The only one who coming out of the house is the mice them. I mean I tell you when me run them down breathless, me no matter where him go hide again, me just know say it have to go outside. And it will go outside. It might not want to go because me stand up there, so I'm there, so Mr. Say, I go. But he was going. Him not take a next run down like that again. Fear and afraid. So if you know, so the one afraid and fear, you know, so him definitely need to spite, Now, when a rat spite, and bite all your food, and you don't even know. Yeah, man. Mess you up. So anyway, yeah. Big up yourself, Miss KD. I hope you watch a live the same way. And I hope everything go on well. Seeing, really appreciate and thanks for everything still. And, I want to talk about the builder still, Isaiah. I believe Isaiah is a very good man. Trust me. We talked to him yesterday and we tell him, because he knows a man we always want to talk and as I tell him, and I'm going to tell you about himself. And he knows that he's not a person where looking for a disagreement or a competition or anything like that. If you challenge anything that the man said, nah, he's just a kind of person that way, we have a peace within themselves. Yeah, it's not the camp because even he bring a help, he bring a second with him 2 days ago. I mean, I tell you, I like the second. The second is older man. Me I tell you about, but the second rough. Yeah, man, the second had a rough on it. And he was rough up Isaiah, because all the time rough up Isaiah. And you don't never know, say Isaiah the boss. And him humble himself unto Isaiah. Boy, me I tell you, this is a kind of thing where we hardly see with the younger construction man them. Really. Because, like when you're young, you always have to fight for position and you have to fight for all your position. You have to keep your job and, man will start disrespecting us some small, sneaking way. And if you keep up to it, furthermore, you get lower and you get lower until you get kicked out of the job. So you find out that make most of it grow up aggressive. See, blessed towards that, you know. But the mistrust, I mean, nothing more important than your house. I tell you that nothing more important than your vision. See, because me know how excited it is to build your house, have to get your house built from scratch. And believe me, it don't must take a long time, If you ready to get it done, you understand me? Because you must have everything lined up, you know. You see? When me know, let me tell you, willpower, guts, and godly beliefs, why me start and jump on my own. You know? And I tell you, if me did procrastinate and wait, maybe at this time, it wouldn't accomplish. Because you not gonna feel, your body not gonna feel the same way. You know, so that when you have the creative juice, when you have the juice, you work inside, you know. When you start, you have to know, so boy, you have to just go on, you know, with that joy, with that, without. So it was an opportunity when we get laid off of the road work, right? And there was a lot of things that developed while I was on the road work because, you know, I started out by being good and doing good, you know, and bringing what I have to the table because I see that it needed, you know. Each one of these foremen out there need a carpenter with him at all times, every day. I mean, you have this. Remember, say it's plumbing work, you know. Is that what we're doing? You know, road plumbing work. We do some those pipelines, really, but um, clear water and sewer. Those are the things that I was working on. See, so from we jump on the job, Virgin, I have my tool belt and my hammer, basic. And me used to have my saw. Used to have my saw out there with me too. Yeah, because yeah, when we find out, so when you need a saw, you have to come home for it. So we keep it out there with me and I find use, I find use to me until, you know, it's basically, Mr. Can't remember my boss man name. Yeah, but you know, basically him now start to give me my assignment in the morning. Saying, and so it kind of started to drive a little jealousy in that other workman them because hear me is, you know, sometimes look like I come from nowhere when them that they would. But the thing that they don't have the skill and me have, they don't have the ability. Understand me? And when the man deal with look on the structure and the structure them when I ask him to set up, especially the guard room, because I'm asking him to build a guard room. That's the first thing when we know get him because my ability really rigid and strong and you can you can pick you up. You can pick you up from one place and drop you over the next place and it's still stand up solid, you know. Yeah, because my ability me tight up because I know me tight up. You know, see, I've been doing it for so long that I get used to doing it. And the way it come out, me not say it come out perfect, but it come out really solid and nice. That person have recognize it if there's something there that can be developed. You know, see. So all of that little jealousy that start and thing. But, you know, um it was one final other little thing because it but you know, we couldn't afford to really let the opportunity pass because you know say there was a piece of iron, there was a piece of signpost iron that we took up out of the ground. All of it was a true dump on the ground and everything. See me? Um, the sign was not just a single piece. It wouldn't do no damage on the arm. You see that may have the use for it and pick it up and carry it home. But one of the worker now took the message to the office. The office called me the same day and said, well, and at that time to the job was winding down. And then aside from that, the videos too. I remember I'm used to do the video work, you know, used to do the vlogging too. And then with the name Daniel Marsh on the infrastructure work. Now that kind of, you know, at one point we get a message. I think it was a text message or something like that. Maybe somebody make a comment on this. I said, yeah, something like that. I said the reason why they fired me is because of video work, you know. I wouldn't say fired, but laid off. Because I still believe so right now. The company, I think the company down in Mandeville, someplace, I don't know, one of them country here, them doing. Because I'm still so lucky I come and go a job and everything. Still. So, I'm sure if I find this for them there and go back to them, I'm sure they'll put me back to work. I'm sure that, but with the way out of my part right now, we can't afford to do that. Trust me. I'd rather forget my own, you know, through this channel. I'd rather work on the people now we know. So well and that's and this than to come on and go back into that. I have to go to a country with them and all kind of issues and things like that. We can't, you see me? But anyway, I believe the time in good hands. See, and as soon as this work kick off the right way, we start with the right now. We need to get the foundation. Dig. I don't know what happened today, but we know yesterday it never happened. See, and I don't know how they're gonna get it dig because me and the boss lady haven't been communicating too well since I've lately. But I could still ask her, could still call her and find out what's going on, how it is, you know. But congratulations. I hope you just get it done, whatever, however, yeah, get it done. Because once it's done, and it is worth it. It's worth the investment. Sometimes we have to go over the board. Sometimes we have to go a little length, you know. Yeah, sometimes we have to do a little more than expected. God Almighty provides for you and me, and He will continue to provide for our needs. So sometimes we have to just look past the measure there, man, and know, say, boy, the measure longer than we see it is right now. Yeah. So, yeah, any comment? Why? Whoa. Me not see a whole lot of comment there. You serious? Yes, I am. Up, yeah, man. Big up Leng Music. You know, don't know Leng. Respect, man. Junior McCullough, big up. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Mr. Virgile. Yeah, man. Good night, sir. You ready for me? Let me not tell you the job. Yeah, me have a good, let me tell you something. If you come by, me show you some when the job start up. Mr. Isaiah Leng, let me say Isaiah Leng. Mr. Isaiah will give you some work. Him be there on right now. The boss lady turned me over to him and said, well, him is a builder because, you know, sometimes you understand, we give art to these ladies on a real base. And, you know, sometimes it's never them alone. And, you know, so bless up yourself, bless up all the people who's advising you. The thing is that about that, because after seeing the blueprint, you know, I kind of understand that it would be in the way. And after talking to Isaiah yesterday, he said, yeah, man, it's in the way about a couple feet. So I guess that is the next hold back again, Mr. Virgile. See? So maybe it's not just digging the foundation, it's also moving that thing, that the storage room that I put there, you know. So I don't know what. I think maybe you know, maybe I think a lot of people don't know. Let me tell you something. You see, availability of your material is the best advantage you can have over the work. If your material there quick, and you have to go get it to get the work done that day, it will be a big issue. But if your material just the right this way you're on, what? And I saw most of the time it's some of my things, you know, because sometimes most of the things them overnight, them things the material them available as we go along. So when we're ready for work now, no problem, no issue. Just bam, and still have enough time to kick back and stay so. Easy. Then a virgin coming and me show him, Lindy Click, big up Lindy Click, see away. Understand me? And I must say, blow, Danny. I know you see it. Because I'm a man pass on the outside, you know. But it's when I'm coming to the yard now and see, and I must say, I'm just a see what I build. I saw it going there because the man, when a building just fresh, you know, when that person just freshly build a building, you will say, wow. But over time, when you say it's still there, then you will say, wow, wow, what a good thing. So go the extra length. See? Um, well, so yeah, Mr. Virgil, no, go on yet. The work of a man, that's still not kick off yet. So, I send the videos to my lady. So, hoping that she's looking over it and tell her as much as we can tell her. You don't know. Um, Whatever the rest is upon you. The answers to your question is here. So, all right. So, yeah, man. So that is your answer, Mr. Shanville. Yeah, man. Real talk, man. Big up yourself, you. 100%. Yeah, man. 100%. No, actually, startup solid yet, mute. You know, it's me there's an idea. Sit down. If you think of me that work out, then me that there, sit down. You mad? I'm gonna do my work. I want a new laptop. A joke, yeah, back, man. Yeah. Plus, me have other things I want to do. What? I'm not really startup it, you know. I get a challenge with that kind of thing there. But me still have high hopes and give thanks to God for everything and every day. Things is happening and sometimes we just have to sit down and wait till them happen naturally. And everybody and everything, you're not gonna know everything at one time. Yeah, man. So because everybody man there see me on the infrastructure, me up to upload that video, come go up on Kansas Spring Road there few days ago. Go make a video. Out at China Harbor building there. See? Yeah. And we hope to have them watch it and full joy it. We try to do it the best because there's a whole lot of things in there we have to edit out. Not telling lie. And the thing when we realize is we need to be open with one another. The openness, we don't have it. We don't have it to one another. Jamaica, yes, a Jamaica. The mistrust. People always expect the worst. You know, another thing again, because, you know, wow, serious man. If you if you if you go right, you go left. If you go left, you go right. Basically, not really guaranteed, and you know make sense. You know make sense. It will be exact upon nothing. Trust me. Kind of too exact upon certain things, and you look on it the other way, you see why people have to act a certain way. It's why people have to deal with themselves and deal with you and deal with others a certain way because you can't just too open to people nowadays. Trust me. Talk about all the scamming thing too. This company and it put a bad feeling, a bad taste in my heart because this company said they can like it's a car dealer place. Them can get car shipping for people, you know, and thing and so a lot of people, you know, pay them the money and all of a sudden the company shut down. We can't find them no more and all these things, you know. And it's a long time these things been happening in Jamaica. And I mean, I gotta say them not talk about still. But I just say, yeah, man. We just glad for our country and glad that we have it and you know. Nothing can be perfect. Just hope say the money help the people them where we took it and if them get caught, face the consequence and if them have to pay back the money. Because sometimes why we all need money and it don't make sense we um mistreat one another because of money, you know, and be deceived because of money corruption. We tried one time and we tried, but me too scared. Yeah, because at one time a person give me a money for hold for them, and of course it would be enough a good amount of money right now because it was about 10,000 United States dollars. Yeah, I'm trying to hide them myself, hide them myself with the money. You mad? We couldn't do that. Guilty conscience will set me free. Can mess up boy you more surface and where you gonna go? Where you gonna do? You gonna live underground? You gonna live underwater but I'm in a year. Some of me like why can't I look behind the brother? So I'm gonna do them things that trust me. I'm not trying to make them things that caught up with time now. See, and if me have it and people want it, me I give it to them because but they take it that anyway, it's May 4th, you know. I don't recognize almost half of the year already. See, all my New Year's resolution coming like a cutting off already. And it's nothing that manifest. You know, see. Yeah, we have a struggle. We have a struggle when we want to talk about going to Jamaica right now. We want to bring it to the forefront to the highlight right now because it also affect me. All right? And is this rum, J, Ray, and all the others them. Because J, Ray, and Evie, I think, is the best one on the market right now. See? But you find out, say, the rum, because we can see the damage what it do, you know, and the effect what it do. And then again, you kind of get to see, because remember, Jamaica is a small country, you know, small island, and it's like limited resources, yeah. Um, can be called limited visions, yeah, man, because not much you can vision or visualize living in Jamaica. If you're rich, you can't live too rich in a Jamaica. You have to take time, broke off your little piece and one. See, or if you live, well, I not say people don't live rich because them have a rich friend, but not like forget a boy like me. See, because you are gonna sell out. At one point, you are gonna sell out, and you are gonna come back to the ghetto. And then again, me have friends who make it and live righteous in Jamaica. But them come to the ghetto, but they are this stay, no stay. They just come and go through and them tell me same ones that the environment, man. You have to get out of the the environment just so see you get to good youth man, I respect me to the bonus. And they would have loved for you and I step out. Saying, but life is just life, Bridging, you know. Now it's the same way me I live right now. Remember, living in the suburb. See, like they them know. My face, I'm not gonna have a house now every day too, you know. Yeah, man, my face, I'm not have a house now every day because it's just a feeling that just come up on me the other day because I walk through every day so long and you have vibe, you know. You just you feel humbly. Yeah, your soul feels settled. Well, yo, me I tell the Jamaicans, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you all. I tell you, I'm not telling you lie. Wonderful set of people, Virgin. And the thing is, let me start to see it because the last time I passed down there, you know, when you start to see in the old ladies, them, you know, when you start seeing the old ladies, them, you know, say something good is happening. If the city full of fear, you not see grandma too much, you know. If your mind get a chance to see grandpa, but once you see a certain violence and certain things start react and go on, and she has a use grandma hide with herself. When grandma hide herself, that means a stiflation I go on to the house because grandma nah cook no more. She nah feel too happy if you cook. She nah feel too happy if you wash your plate them and sweep up the yard and do all that. Grandma balance the whole like that. My God. Yeah. So when you start to see them and move around the yard when I get things ready and done, you see, ah, good feeling. Yeah. And so you see, pros and strength, my brothers, got enough time and we have to come up and do it and I say, what? If I buy a good house and the money, buy a good house and I say, come grandma, come mommy, I want to you man. Come live here some man, alright man, take care of this one. Why when you have your mama and your grandmother living in your house or take care of your house, you know, so I this me I lay my head. What? Mama, if you look up in a wifey face every day, wife if you see mama every day. That means it was a guidance, right? So because yo, a woman can do two things to a man. Either she build them up or she destroy him. And a woman can hold you back in a life, not sending you to the next round because of fear. Fear again. Just to them read that. I say she not love you, you know, but she hold you back. The things that she know that she should do, that she could do, the doors, the plug. When a woman can, yo, man, I tell you, a man can't step in a certain room, a woman stepping in a brother. So no matter how you see a man a struggle in life, you know, woman have the key to pull them something there. You think a joke. And if a woman supposed to know that, and if a woman don't know that, why being with her? See, that's the problem with me, you know. Yeah, that's the problem with me. Pick and choose. But it don't matter where this woman come from. If she if she really wants your husband and know what your husband need and use her key. When I said, like me say, a woman have the key for pull certain, for go in a certain doors, open certain avenues then make you understand certain things because I know certain people will put it down differently because a man really have the pushing key. If I that way, I'm gonna look on it. But this woman have the opportunity and the advantage to go into any office and create um, any kind of favors for her man and she do not have to lay down and open up her legs for that happen. I tell her that. And every woman, I believe, should know this. So if a woman knows a man there with a woman and know and see how great this man is, with nothing, nah happen for him with the way it happen. I know, say what? This man is an industry by himself, man. I don't talk to myself, I talk to every man out there, because a lot of Jamaican man out there have the ability, to take things as business, man, but they take a woman. And so you even find out, say, most man in what happen now, that for them wife now become them manager, and them business advisor, and she right this, so she come up in the power to, I tell you, because she didn't need a subject of work, but now she have a fear mandate. You understand me? So if a woman come in from the outside and sit down to the next man and doing it for the next man, you think say you must spend most of the time must spend with that woman, most of the time, because I have them there in bed that she had because of the business, and man I think about the business. We now look so boy all day with life. We want to have a lot that we can help mama, we can help sister. See, and sometimes as we talk about sister, sometimes the sister them, the sister them responsibility, to do that, Yeah, to the brother, if you're smart, but well, in a circumstances then, if we weigh the balance, a certain circumstance, because the best thing is to have the wife, because she are lay down with day or night. This is free counsel, free advice, easy, right at hand, at the fingertip. Anything from that is exterior. So it cannot be better than that, because that is interior. See? Anyway, so that's how it go. See? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, Mr. Sean Virgil, the work thing with them, yeah man, I want the job them to start up right now, because you know, um we see that I can get things happen, if the work the work, like, so you have the constant work. Um I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I realize I kind of feel a way when we make the videos and thing. But no, I feel good about it still now, because um me like work for people in the diaspora. And for one thing, when me like work for them now, me like to make the videos for them, so they could see, actually me could bring you there. Because what we really be doing now is bring you there on the job for yourself, so you can see the operation of the work, and so you can know it, and you can see evidence of the work, you know. But sometimes a lot of people build that, jump to the conclusion that, well, because even the other day when I walk in the street, you will see some part of the video, after this video I'm uploading, you will see the man walking and say, "Hey Russ, we put the video camera, you have to give me some money. But looking at it now, me I say, it was an opportunity too, because there was a soul in that man, and there was a story in him. And the thing when I cut out the camera, and I shouldn't cut out the camera. We should have go closer to him and say, well, all right, make your own money, brethren. Introduce yourself to the people, tell them your business, tell them where them can find you, let them know what you do and what you can do, and show them all the possibility. Because when we do it for this, it's a whole heap of business, I promote all the tire shop, everything. Yeah, the reason I do so the item can know, because that's, and even just at Jamaica still. You understand? Because you get some things hands on, and we're not have to do now call it. But ones and ones right now. So we need an open country, yeah, man, where we start just one another. That means we not have fair things. Why we always have fair things that someone is out to earth. and it's a bad intent. If we do nice sweet and people video camera touch them, I'm not feeling away. I'm gonna have thinking say boy, them to give me a bag of money. The only way if them say well then me's a talented person that with a good story in me and rate it and I can come up with a deal and say rate it because when I think them even last time my testimony, I not talk half of the thing, man, half of the truth. Because the life, my life story, me I live in, I live my life story. And my story, me I do that I would, I see things, I try to make ones and ones see things through my eyes. Because even when me looking at things and looking for the videos and things and start listening to some of the things, so I try to clean it up right now, make it clean. Yeah, make it clean. Because some of the videos I look on out, yo, me I see some things that me I say, Jano, me not feel too proud. Aye. So I try to make them look away you know. I'm sure they are my mother. So mama yeah. Cause they are. So anyway, when you see mama in Florida, you hear that? Mama. So you see how peaceful and kind of mama look, Virgin. So my mama there. See, that's my mama, you hear that? This is my son, this is Job is right there, so you hear that? Yeah man, so that's my mama. See, we love my mama, Virgin, me not stay too far from her. Yeah, make sure say she come up. Yeah. Make sure say from my youth, me also for my mama, me I tell you them when me see the suffering and the thing she go through if we bring food on the table. And me love my daddy too, me love both of my parents them Virgin. I love both of my parents them. And the separation start to damage daddy. Even though he was a man, you know, he would curse and go on, but him love her and him love with, you know. I see him like my virgin, you know. Soon as you drink the booze, you know, you start to curse everybody and start to feel those things. And just a one time to damage a whole heap of things. The mama watched them to my daddy and kind of mommy have to stay away. And it mashed them confident because it feel hard man, you have to walk through them gates, yeah. Back and forth every day, we're back and forth. And your woman there in a distant land. And your youth them. That's the damage of foreign land. Foreign land damage. Whole heap of rotted family down here in Jamaica and a whole heap of man get destroyed, you know. Yeah man, them not like all Miss Jacqueline father destroyed too. Same blasted all rum, mash him up when they take that's tell me that story they over and over. Never talk. When her mama take her away from my daddy take to the rum flask. He couldn't live with himself because she was in joy and in pride. And getting something when a man look on it, my daughter that in a man. People believe say we love our children them man. Every father love him children them. Alright, so blessed people, I think I've been on this life for too long now. See? So send on the jobs them, we open now right now, see? We open, right? Ready to get some work on. I talk about work. Alright? Still not the balance. You don't know what my lady, what the next step they're gonna do. If we're going for maybe we're going for redo the storage room. See? But I will give them further notice about what is going on that job. But as soon as that job open up, leave me. Me can't say that's me not have no work again because I do believe that I will get work even though Me used to like for doing my own little projects, you know, but working under the builder, you know, is a good opportunity, and I look forward to doing that. I don't have no problem working with Isaiah and his second and thing. And of course we can get a lot of work done because Isaiah look like I want experience man too, you know. And him second look like I want experience man, and they work hard, you know. And believe me, share it together in no time you're building up. I think I joke. I think I joke. In no time it up. Because it's like one hour we can manage, this can manage one big old piece. Alright, so thanks to people. If you have the job, to send on the job, they already see Mr. Sean Virgil consistently ask me for that. I know you don't send me no requirements. You know, send me your phone number. You know, well, Sean Virgil, we don't know if your right name is Sean Virgil. Alright? All of them things are important to, you know, because trust me, like how you can stay on the balance and know me, and you know, say Daniel Marshall is, you know, when me there and everything. We'd like to know something about you too. If you if you if you if you ask somebody to introduce themselves to you, introduce yourself to them too. That's some of you that is fear. Tell a person a little about you. Yeah, that is good manners. You know, ask a person about themselves, and when them don't tell you all about them, you seal up. Nah, man, that not feel right. Yeah, man. So, like, Mr. My people, if you have the job, then turn on the job. All right, because if you can get Mr. Sean Virgil, there's some work. All right, there them can see. All right, Junior McCullough, big up yourself. If I remember well, I think they're in New York. Right, Isaiah Len. I know you're over there in the UK, so big up the UK, big up New York, big up Jamaica. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. Boom, something people. Just take a look on this video, yeah. We're gonna upload in a minute, yeah. And just drop me a comment down below and make you know what you think and how well the videos reach you. See, yeah, I may big up my friend. I give my friend a little run of the video, Angie. See, yeah, little artist lady, you know. See, yeah, and big up Mr. Dudley Thompson too. Yeah, man, big up yourself, yo. Same way. All right, much height and much respect. We are try to get some songs, because you know, we like we just like have a whole bunch of music coming out, so boy. From we jumping on the radio station, and but we never have it like that. So the last one, the first one of me project I'm work on with Color Red and Silver and Sparks. Remember this. So one next time, make sure they had them that. But you know, thanks for watching, seeing, and thanks for supporting the videos. Yeah, man, remember to just hit the subscribe button to say, yeah, man, share and like. Bless up. Peace. I'm out. Still on live.